Alright everybody, I'm back. Got a little fire going, I ain't too much worried about fire. What I'm gonna do today is eat some smoke. That's always good for you. A little piece of Spam. I'm gonna cut up here if I don't get choked out. Chunking it up a little bit there. Nothing special. More like my fire. I like it. I'm gonna take and bust the egg up in here. Leave that to fertilize. As you can hear, we got cards and everything. I forgot my dang on spoon. I'll be right back, y'all. My spork. Where's the big one called? Take this and try to mix it up here. I didn't bring no olive oil. Of course, I forget my head for it attached to me. No grease. Yeah, in a camper situation, just deal with it. Well, I was always taught. So, one egg and a little bit of fat. Let's see, we need a little salt. Okay, did salt go in or did it go in the wind? There it went. Ooh, flying in the wind. A little bit of cayenne pepper. A little too much, but I'm no cook, gentlemen. Far from it. I'll stick this on this little fire here, and my pot's ready to fall apart from me. So this may get real interesting real quick. It's stripped out. And that's hot on my hand, boys. So get my glove on. Burn my hand. Yeah, I haven't been able to get out to do any camping. Every time I turn around, something's going on. So, my wife said I got tagged and I got to do it if she likes it, or anybody else likes it, or not. It's going to get done. So, yeah, it's heating up too fast on me. Alright, we'll make it work. Nothing too fancy. It's supposed to be a bushcraft breakfast. Well, it's about 1 o'clock. So it's a whenever, however, dinner, breakfast there. A lot of times when I camp, that's what I normally do. Just whenever I get real good and hungry, then I eat. I don't get up and start cooking. But now I take it on and off fire, keep from getting too hot, burning, and I'm making more of a mess. That's normally how I cook. Trying to keep it from sticking, but it'll be alright. I eat. I'm not scared. I've ate probably worse in my life, if that's even such a word, worser. So just taking on and off, trying to keep it from sticking. Most of it probably will stick. I'll be okay. I know how to wash. It'll be alright. This pot's falling apart. I may have to do something. I don't know. stay tight and the bolt is stripped. Now, get a catch every once in a while. Oh, there's a nice catch on here. Maybe it'll hold up. I need a new cook set. That's a good idea. Does anybody know a good cook set's made like made like this, where the handle comes around and hooks up a little round set there? I want something big enough to be able to put a fish in, or something like that. And a little pot goes inside of it. These are cheapies from Walmart, but I got mine even secondhand. I think I paid $1 for it at a yard sale or something. It's starting to look alright. This ain't a big breakfast, that's for sure. One egg and a piece of Spam, so ain't too much of breakfast. Glad it's warm today. Pretty warm today. Smells good to be by a fire. Feels good to be out. Instead of having to run. I hate that. I don't drive. I got eye problems. I can't drive around. And I'm always sitting over there twiddling my thumbs as we go down the road. I'm not a person who likes to ride anymore. Back in my younger years, I probably could have stayed in the vehicle all day and all night and not even think about it. With my friends, not anymore. I just prefer to rather be out walking than I would riding. Somebody had a party down here. There's broken beer bottles all over the place, which makes me madder than a hornet. It'd take a year to clean up all. I swear it must have been a case or so they busted out here. It's all over the place. Plus the water come up and flooded out. And they must have been here after it flooded out. Budweiser bottles all over the place. Look, y'all, whoever goes camping stuff, pick your trash up when it comes out to parties. I like to drink a beer or two every once in a while. I don't like to see stuff like that. And y'all, this don't look good at all. I'm gonna eat stuff. I don't waste. I like some of the nasty stuff people cook you wouldn't believe. Man, it smells good though. It's good, done enough for me. That's how. Sometimes I get in the mood and want to cook something real big and fancy, but I said, well, you out in the woods, don't have such and such. I say this will be alright. Let me make sure it's in the picture here. See there? It's not too bad. No hot. Yeah. About done just right. I'll show you all around where the water come up. Pretty wicked. How all the little limbs wrapped around the tree and leaves and all that stuff. Looked like it had a major flood, but we didn't. It come up in here pretty good. This river here, if it rains 1 or 2 days, it's up in here, pretty much. Pretty much. If it rains up anywhere else, it just floods this place every time. Normally you can walk across this river in different spots on it. It won't come up to your knees. There's one spot on down the river here. Last year I walked across and it go past my ankles. There's a couple holes around here, there, and yonder is pretty deep. That's where well, if it ain't cleaned up by this summer, I ain't gonna bring my son out here with all this glass. Big tree over ready to fall. A couple down trees. Yeah, some ditch stick, I'd be alright. It'd be just fine. I figured I'd take y'all for a walk to make it a little bit more interesting there and let y'all see some different places. I'm gonna go up back towards my home and go up the river here and let you see a couple spots. That was a quick energy boost or whatever you want to call it. So I guess want to know what you all thought about this gun ban stuff. The assault weapons, personally myself, I think everybody should be allowed to have a fully automatic machine gun, but you have to go through schooling and stuff like you would for the Army. And I believe our rights, the Second Amendment rights, is for a tyrant government to be able to take back over our United States. So it is not. It does not say nowhere in the Constitution that it is for hunting and sporting. It says for a tyrant government. If everybody reads the Constitution right, you'll see what it says there. And they banned assault weapons once before. They wasn't concerned about it when the assault ban lifted. They wasn't that concerned about it. I don't remember when it lifted, but so we've had assault weapons all this time. Then all of a sudden, they wanted our assault weapons back again. They said, I feel so sorry for them children over Sandy Hook and all that. But they lied so much about that, and they did lie. The media lied. Pathetic. They keep saying there was an assault weapon used in that shooting. There was an assault weapon in the back of the boy's car, but it wasn't used in the shooting. I can't stand to even watch news anymore because it just seems like every word comes out of their mouth, they lie. If they told me the sun was up, I wouldn't believe a damn word of it. That's how bad it just got so dang gone bad. I don't believe a word comes out of none of their mouths on TV. I don't know. I shouldn't be ranting about that. It's supposed to be bushcraft cooking there. That's my bad. Oh, let me go over here. Got a paper written in here. People I was gonna tag. There's a fella's got Bushcraft for Health. That's a pretty good channel. Bushcraft and Survival. That's a pretty good channel. Y'all need to check him out. He's pretty good. Whitetail Bushcraft Outfitters. That's a pretty good channel too. Y'all been tagged, and you have to tag 3 and go out in the woods and cook a bushcraft breakfast, and hopefully you'll come up with something better than I did. So I try to put it down in the bottle, in the comments, whatever you call it there. I'm no good where you can write it all, put it all out there and just click on it and go to it. So you might have to highlight and then go to it. So if you know how to do that, y'all let me know how to do that too. I'm gonna get this stuff cleaned up. I just come out to cook a little bit of breakfast. I'm gonna go for a little walk. Show y'all a little bit around here in a second. So y'all stay tuned. It's not over yet.